What is going on, guys? It's your boy Big Dome. Welcome back to another video. Just want to basically go over the most recent Bungie live stream that happened today. I'll probably be uploading this video about an hour to 2 hours after once it's just finished. But anyway, let's get straight into it. So the first thing that they basically went over and mentioned is that the speaker, when we first log in, when the Age of Triumph releases on March the 28th, we will be getting a quest from the speaker. This quest will contain roughly about 12 steps, and it will basically take us through everything that's new in the Age of Triumph. So basically, you've got all your weekly featured, all that sort of stuff that's going to be included in this quest. The next thing is a weekly featured story playlist. Now, we'll get to this a little bit in a second, but that is something that is new coming to the Age of Triumph. Another thing that is new in the Age of Triumph is the actual more microtransactions. Now, a lot of people may instantly get a little bit arsey about more microtransactions, but in my opinion, this is actually pretty decent. They're actually bringing back all of the old items that were available in all of the old Sterling treasures or treasures of the Dawning. You can actually get all of those old items in these new treasures. So if you're missing a couple of items from those old events, then don't worry, you can actually still get those in these new treasures in the Age of Triumph. The next thing is that there's going to be new exotic weapon ornaments, should I say, and there's going to be some shaders and some new armor in these treasures. Okay, so something new to look forward to in these as well, so that's also pretty nice. I've actually also updated the Silver Dust store. Now, if you don't know what the Silver Dust store is, it is basically to the, I think it's to the right of Tess Everest, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure it's just to the right. But basically, in there you can actually buy things with your Silver Dust. Now, they've actually rehauled this. I think it had like 5 pages to it, so there's actually an absolute butt ton of things you can buy in there with your own Silver Dust. So you can actually sort of select things that you want to buy. They actually also said this might be a good way to get some of your book done. So thanks to Bungie for that. The next thing that they went to was Lord Sharks in the tower, the Crucible guy. Basically, he is now going to have 2 weekly bounties every week between 2. So basically, they're going to be for 6v6 game modes, so that possibly means that they are now removing 3v3 game modes from the Crucible weekly bounty, which is also pretty nice. Just makes it a little bit more casual, less sweaty. I know Crucible can get pretty sweaty for me at times, so it's nice that they're actually doing this. Then they went over the weekly featured activities. They basically went to Orbit. Now, the first one that they went over was a weekly featured raid. Now, if you don't know what the weekly featured raid is, and if you don't know by now, all of the old raids are going to be returning in the Age of Triumph at 390 light level, so they're all going to be playable. So that's Vault of Glass, Crota's End, King's Fall, and the Wrath of the Machine. They are all going to be playable. They all have challenge modes to them. They all have new weapon, I think it's armor ornaments and all that sort of good stuff, so there is plenty of reasons to actually now play these, which is very nice indeed. Then the next one was a weekly featured challenge of the Elders. So this was it's pretty much the exact same as the challenge of the Elders that we have at the moment, but just harder. So, and they also said it's very rewarding, so that's something to look forward to. The next thing is the Nightfall. Nightfall, again, we've had the Nightfall for 3 years now, so you should know what the Nightfall is. And then we have the Heroic Strike playlist, which we are all very familiar with. Doing one of these a week will get you a Treasure of the Ages, which is very nice. Then next we have the Heroic Story playlist, which again will include a Treasure of the Ages, and it will also have modifiers. So the weekly Heroic Story playlist will have modifiers. This is something that they did way back in the Queen's Wrath event, back in year 1, so it's nice to actually see modifiers come back to story missions. Makes them a little bit more different, makes them more fun, and in general a more enjoyable experience. The next thing is the weekly Crucible playlist. The only thing that's changing with this is that again it's going to be for a 6v6 game mode. It's more likely to be one of the actual game modes that Shax has in one of the bounties for that week, and also by completing the match you will also get a treasure of the ages for that as well. Now another thing is a new modifier that people have been speculating that it is basically a Daybreak strike. It's called the Daybreak modifier, so it's basically, to put it short and simple, mayhem in strikes. You get your supers, your grenades, your melee and all that really quickly. So to me this was probably one of the more fun things that I saw in the live stream. I'm actually quite hyped about this. Just to be able to have, get my super like so fast and be able to just absolutely blitz my way through everything really just makes it an enjoyable experience. And I really do feel like this is what we're trying to do with it. I'm actually quite excited about it. I'm actually really looking forward to it. I didn't really think there was going to be that much to it other than just the upgrades, but there actually seems to be quite a little bit more to it than what I actually thought. And then the next thing is Rainbow Burn is coming back. I haven't seen Rainbow Burn in God knows how long. Basically it's Arc Burn, Solar Burn and Void Burn in one strike. Very nice, just you can use whatever weapons you want then. Now the next thing that I think a lot of players will actually be happy about is the Nightfall buff, where you get increased XP for that week is returning. The actual Nightfall buff is returning, so here's to actually, doing the Nightfall first every single week again, being able to just get your Nightfalls out of the way, get that huge XP buff in there before you go out and do anything else. It's coming back and I cannot wait. That's one thing that I've been wanting back for a very long time now. It just makes it easier to level up. But anyway guys, that's pretty much it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed, hopefully you got the information that you wanted from this video. Drop a like in the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel as always for future content. Thank you so much for watching and peace.